Hello friends, we're back for another math lesson, and this one again is on shapes. So let's start with a warm-up. I'm thinking of a number that is between the numbers 40 and 50. It's an even number, and both of the digits are the same. What number could that be? Did you think about that? Not too hard of a warm-up. So if it's a two-digit number, and I said that both of the digits have to be the same, and that it's even, what number do you think that is? Let's list the numbers that are between 40 and 50, all right? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So now let's think about the numbers that are even. 41? No. 42? Yes. 43? No. 44? Yes. 45? No. 46? Yes. 47? No. 48? Yes. 49 even? No. So here's the numbers that are left. And now I said both digits had to be the same. 42, are the numbers the same? No. 44, are both digits the same? Yes. 46, both digits the same? No. 48, both digits the same? No. So I like if you use that strategy where you crossed off as you went, right? And then you could prove your answer by circling it and showing it. So thank you for remembering to do that to prove your answer, right? That's really important to make sure that we prove as we go. So if you have your toolkit with you, which by now, every time you come to math, you should be bringing your toolkit, a piece of paper or a pencil, something to write with. If you have your toolkit, I would like you to take out these shapes from your toolkit. Are you ready? You're going to take out, and if you don't have it with you, you can just use your piece of paper or your pencil, or I have a slate. You can use whatever you have to just draw the shape if you don't have it. All right, so I would like you to take out your triangle. I would like you to take out a rectangle. I would like you to take out a square. I would like you to take out a circle. And the last shape I would like you to take out is this one. All right, so you have 5 shapes there. See them? 5 shapes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you some clues. And when you think you know the answer, hold your shape up. Are you ready? The shape that I'm thinking of has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Which shape has 4 sides and 4 vertices? Right, a rectangle does. Only good answer? How about this triangle? Oh no, not 4. How about a square? Oh yes, 4 sides and 4 vertices. How about a circle? Nope. How about this shape? Who remembers what this shape is? Oh, you're right, a trapezoid. 4 vertices and 4 sides? Yes. So we had more than one answer there, correct? All right. Now I'm thinking of a shape that has no sides, no vertices. That would be the circle, correct? All right. So another great warm-up just to help us kind of remember what our shapes are, okay? So now here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you on your piece of paper or on your slate or your board or whatever you have to write with, I'd like you to divide your slate or your paper into 2 equal parts, and I would like you to divide it vertically, 2 equal parts, okay? And on this side, I would like you to write the words 4 sides And on the right side of your slate, I would like you to write less than 4 vertices. What's the difference between a side and a vertex? Do you remember? What's the difference? Oh, the vertices are like the corners, right? The insides, the corners of the shape. All right, so now you're going to use your shape that you have in your toolkit, and you're going to put them where they match. 4 sides or less than 4 vertices. Where do you think this one goes? Left or right? Right, 4 sides goes here, right? How about this shape? 4 sides or less than 4 vertices? Yes, right here. How about this one? Here, right? So you're going to continue to do that with the items in your toolkit, okay? Keep practicing doing that. And then we'll be ready to move on to the next part of the lesson, okay? I'll give you a minute to just do that. So I'm going to keep working with mine. Oh, I have a trick. 4 sides, less than 4 vertices. Thinking one for me. I'm just going to put that down for a minute. I'm not sure. Okay. All right. So there I am with my shapes. I practiced for a little while on that. And so now I'm ready to go on to the next part. All right. So in the next part, I'm going to ask you on your paper or whatever you have as a drawing tool and a drawing instrument, I'm going to ask you to draw a triangle. Just try your best to draw a triangle, all right? Remember, it has to be a closed shape, so your sides have to be closed, right? I'd like you to draw a circle, and I'd like you to draw a rectangle, okay? So now I'm going to ask you to circle the shapes that have straight sides. Circle the shapes that have straight sides, okay? I would circle this one, and I would circle this one, correct? They stay in the same group. Why? Because they have straight sides, right? So now I'm going to erase that, and I'm going to try new shapes, all right? Let's try new shapes. This time, I'm going to try a circle. I'm going to try a rhombus. I'm going to try a square. I'm going to try a triangle. And I'm going to try a trapezoid. Okay, I tried my best. All right, this time I'm going to circle the shapes that have 3 vertices. 3 vertices. Oh, I only see 1 this time. 3 vertices, right? So we can practice with that, right? And what's the same about that shape? Has 3 vertices. What if I were to say I want you to color in or shade the shapes that have no vertices? How would you shade in? Is there any that have no vertices? Yes, this one, right? So I can shade it in, right? Shade it in. And I have to be careful because it has a closed shape, so I don't want to go outside the lines. I'm going to try my best. All right. How about if I said I wanted to shade, or I'm sorry, I want to put an X on any of the shapes that have the same size sides. The same size sides. Well, I didn't do so great of a job tracing them, so maybe if I just show you them, right? A rhombus and a square and a trapezoid, right? If I put them here, you can see them a little better. So which ones would have the same size sides? I could put an X on the square, right? Those sides are all the same. How about on the trapezoid? All the sides the same size? No. How about on a rhombus? Are they all the same size? They should be, even though my picture doesn't quite look like it, right? So those should be. So you can see that in each of the times that I asked you to either circle or shade or to cross off, that those shapes had something that were the same about them, right? So let's erase that. And I'm going to try one last warm up when it comes to comparing different kinds of shapes. All right, different kinds of shapes. So this time I want to think about shapes that might in nature or in real life, things in real life that I have that might have the same kind of a shape. So I'm just looking around at the table that I have sitting here with me, and I'm going to try things that have a circle shape. Okay, so I'm going to think of the circle and I'm going to look around just where I'm sitting. What things can I find that have kind of a circle shape to it, to the things that I have sitting here? So I have right here on my table, I have a glue stick. And do you see how at the end of my glue stick, there is this circle shape, right? I have something with a circle shape on my glue stick. Oh, I noticed that on my marker, I have a circle shape at the end of my marker. I can use that also as something with a circle shape. I have, let's see, I didn't even open it yet, but maybe you can see that in my pencil sharpener, I got a brand new pencil sharpener because my pencils, I've been using them and boy, they really need sharpened. So I got a pencil sharpener. And you notice that there's a place to sharpen crayons and for pencils. And they both have a circle shape as well. So lots of things that I can just find just sitting right here on my table. I can't imagine what I could find if I walked around my house and kind of did a scavenger hunt. So that's what I want you to do at the end of this lesson. I kind of want you to do a scavenger hunt around the house and see if you can find something in your house that matches each of these shapes that are in your toolkit. All right, what can you find in your house that is the same shape as this square? What could you find in your house that may have a triangle shape, right? So look around the house kind of like a scavenger hunt, collect them, and write down what it is that you found so that we can share them later. All right, and until then, at the end of this lesson, make sure you do your homework page. Okay, mom or dad can print it for you, or you can go online and look on the MyMath website and get your homework page, complete that. And any other worksheets that I have put on there, if you'd like to download them, you can as well. And until then, stay well, and until you see Mrs. Michelet tomorrow for another math lesson on shapes.